Hello friends, my name is Surjit and you're watching your own YouTube channel Universal Pahaji. We are back with our interesting Excel tutorial session wherein we will be discussing using of dynamic arrays that's introduced with Office 365, and also we will see how we can find a unique value in an array. So before we start, I just want to give you explanation of the dynamic arrays. Dynamic arrays are introduced with the Office 365 and most of the users nowadays are using Office 365. So it helps to return multiple values even using a single formula. Sounds interesting? Yes, indeed it is. On my screen you can see that I'm writing one formula. I'm just giving you an example. Unique, and here I'm just selecting this range and I'm just pressing the enter. So on your screen you can see that I just inserted one single formula, however it gave me multiple results, right? So we're gonna learn how to find unique values using dynamic array. So if you are using Office 365 and these formulas are unavailable, you just need to update your Office by simply clicking on File, Account, and here you just simply need to click on Office Updates. Okay, so this is the method of updating your Office 365. Now on my screen you can see that I have a data set wherein I have written unique ID, sales lead, whether it was won, lost, or maybe or ignored. Other than that, country name is listed and the quantity of the sales lead is written. Okay, and on the right hand side you can see these are the answers that we gonna get after using the unique formula. So how to use it? So simply what you need to do to make it better and to make it dynamic, what I will do, I will make this data set into a table. So I will select just one cell, click on insert. Here I will click on table. Simply you just need to click on OK. So this one is converted into table, as you can see. Now what I will do, I will use the unique formula. So I will write is equal to unique, start the bracket. Here what I have to do, I want to find the unique of these three categories. Okay, so I will take my cursor here until it changes to the down arrow, as you can see on the screen. I will simply select these three columns and press enter. So you can see the beauty of the array formula, that it gave me multiple results. I simply used one simple formula, however the output was result in multiple cells. So these are the unique values that is available in this particular table. Okay, now I want to count the unique of the sales lead and the country name. So what I will do, I will again write it here, unique, start the bracket. As I want to check the sales lead, I will again go here and wait till this down arrow appears, select it and just simply press enter. Now I can see that these are the unique values in all these rows. Now we have to use the COUNTIF to count the unique number or the unique values of these particular sales lead in this entire table. So what I will write is equal to COUNTIF, start the bracket. Here I will select simply one cell and provide the hash. So this is the beauty of the array. You can see the entire selection is done. I will provide the comma and I need to search or I need to count for this particular word. Again I will press hash. You can see it's selected the complete range. I will close the bracket and I will simply press enter. So you can see that these are the unique values of the COUNTIF for these particular numbers. I can show you one example. If I select, so we have 5 for lost. Okay, let me select in the drop down lost. Here I can simply count. The display is showing me as 7, however the answer is coming as 5. So you can see that we have done the count of the unique values, right? So 1002 lost India is here, 1002 lost India is here, so it will be counted as one unique value. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, because 1003 lost here and 1003 lost here for United States is a common value. So this one, this and this, these are the unique values. So we have 5 unique values in this table. Hope you got the point that how to use unique. Okay, now another thing is that I want to count the unique for the country name. Similarly, what I will do, I will simply write is equal to unique, start the bracket and will select the country name here, press enter, and you can see that 4 country names are present and 4 country names are available here as a unique value. Now I need to do is equal to count if, start the bracket, select a simple single cell, use the hash with it so that it takes the entire range, comma, I want to count for this particular word, again press hash, close the bracket and simply press enter. So you can see that I provided formula in one single cell, however it's giving me results for the multiple cells. So this is the beauty of the dynamic formulas. And you can see that answer coming here 4553 is matching with the correct answer, that is 4553. Now I want to show you one more thing, that this particular thing, whatever I have done here, is dynamic. That means that if I add any data underneath it, these numbers will automatically update. So we have to do this exercise just for a single time, and we keep on adding data here and these numbers will change accordingly. Okay, so I have another data set here. So what I will do, I will copy it here using Control C, come here. Now see on these numbers, okay, these numbers gonna change because I'm pasting it here. So as you can see that as and when I'm adding data underneath it, it's finding some more unique values and it added it here and here. And these numbers also change. Earlier they were 4544, however it changes to 5646 and it's changed to 5763. The earlier number was this. So if you add one more number, nothing changed. Reason, I have added one another unique value that was already available. So this is the way you can count unique values or unique range from a data set, and you can use the beauty of the dynamic array and dynamic formulas in Office 365. Pretty much from my side, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you're coming here for the first time, please subscribe to our channel, as it motivates us to bring more and more tutorials like this for you guys. And please click the like button if you have enjoyed watching our video. Let's meet in our next tutorial. Till then, take care. God bless you. Bye bye.